All right, guys, I am back with yet another boring video to encourage you to start your journey to time freedom. All right, so here we are. We have this account here. I showed you guys yesterday. If you look up at the top, we're at a balance of $734.97. All right, so yesterday I came to you with a video where we started out with this account with $500. This is a investment account where I am basically trading for an individual. Industry term is called flipping an account for individual. All right, so they started out with $500. They gave me $500 at the beginning of the month. And I took my first two trades yesterday, simply because, as I teach in my community, we're not, pardon the language, but we're not stupid gamblers, but we are intelligent traders. So, we don't just jump in and say, ooh, market's going up, it's going down, let me put my trade in and cross our fingers and see what happens. But I actually teach you guys how to study the market, look at the market, and know exactly what the market, I want to say know exactly, but have a pretty good idea about what the market is going to do based on what the market has done. Again, this is an investment account. I'm flipping this account for an individual. We start out with $500. So you see currently the current balance is $734.97. And again, so that was a $196 profit from yesterday. Or I think it's a little more than that. But anyway, so basically how this works is the balance is what we have already profited, okay? Because I started the trade and then I ended the trade, and when I ended the trade, it went from 500 to 734.97. Now what you want to look at is the equity. The equity is the current amount that is in the account. So that's basically the balance plus, if you look right here, plus the current trade. So the current trade right now, it's fluctuating. That's what it does. That's what the market does. It fluctuates. And so the balance is you see the balance. You see the balance is it's at 881, 870 now. So I just want to encourage you guys. Listen, there are a lot of schemes out there. The Teach Me to Fish Effects community is not a scheme. It is a community that I founded to teach individuals how to fish. I don't want to give you a fish. I'd rather not give you a fish, but I like to teach you to fish, just like the old proverb, if you will, earthly proverb is give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. So hence we have the Teach Me to Fish Effects community, where again I teach you the skill on how to trade the foreign exchange market. And listen, I know Bitcoin is the rave right now. I have my personal opinion about cryptocurrency. It is, it can be lucrative, but nothing like the Forex market, even the stock market, nothing like the Forex market. Both of those, you're really dependent on the market. Based on how the market goes is how you're doing. So if the market is up, if it's profiting, then you profit. But if the market is down, if it's declining, then your account declines. But with the Forex market, as long as you're on the right side of the trade, you're profiting. All right, you'll be profiting. And so I teach you how to be on the right side of the trade. I teach you when to take the trade, when not to take the trade. All right. So again, what I like to put out there is that this is no get-rich-quick scheme. I'm not making guarantees. Even though we have a really, really good idea of what the market is going to do, there's still that chance that, it goes against what we know that it will do. All right, so I teach you the so-called secrets, to the market. So basically, what you get is an individual who has experience, an individual who I've researched, I've studied, I've trained, I've put everything together for you. So it's going to minimize your time of learning how to trade the Forex market and actually start, making a profit from little of nothing. You can literally start trading with the broker or brokers that I use. You can literally start trading with $1 and grow your account. Now, again, this is exponential. So the more money you're able to invest in your Forex account, then the more money you'll be able to make. So again, like this individual gave me $500 at the beginning of the month. And so it allowed me to invest more per trade. Now, if you have less, then, of course, we're going to invest less per trade. I currently, or I did at the beginning of this month, have two investment levels. One was for individuals who could invest $100, and then the other was for individuals who could invest $500. Now, I am making profit on the $100 one as well, and let me show you that this is a real account. I don't want to pull too far over because I don't want to give my account information, but this is on the mobile version of the MetaTrader 4 app. So this is a real account. If it was not real, it would say demo. So I'm making some money for them as well. But of course, their profit, it is not like this. See, now look at the equity. I've almost already doubled the $500. All right. I've almost already doubled the $500, and this is live, so it's Thursday, April 12th, 9:18 in the morning. All right, already 9:18 in the morning. Some of us have been working for an hour and 18 minutes, okay? And some of us won't even get close to the profit down here, the profit amount of 175 today. Some of us will. But listen, already 1 hour and 18 minutes in the workday, and you've already made your money. You've already made your money for the day. Like, I don't know anything else where you can do this, and it doesn't matter about your education. It doesn't matter about your current financial status. None of that stuff matters. All that matters is you getting the trades right. All right. And so that's what the Teach Me to Fish FX community is about. It's me teaching you how to fish. It's me teaching you the skill. All right. It's really helping me. Okay. I have a goal, and I'm working my goal. I also teach you risk management. Okay. Risk management, and so, you're not blowing, your money out. And yes, it takes a little longer. I'll just be transparent. It's taking me a little longer to get to the point that I want to be at my personal account, but I have the understanding of risk management. Okay. If the Lord should bless, if he keeps me alive, if he delays his coming, then the Forex market is going to be here until there is a one world government. All right. And then so there's no foreign exchange to change then. But you can definitely make a living. You can definitely eventually quit your job trading Forex, or allow this to replace your 9 to 5, your 8 to 5. Allow this to replace it and work on other things. That's what I'm doing. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm working on other businesses, and many of you who know me, you probably look and say, man, there's nothing that this guy does not do. And that's just the hustle that God has placed on the inside of me. As the kids say today, we're going to get that bag, so and it's not that that's what's ruling my life, but I'm trying to get my time back. Okay. I'm trying to prevent from me having to be away from my family, 10 and 12 hours a day. I share that with you guys all the time. I used to work for Cox back in the day. I worked for them for like 10 years straight, directly. And then I worked in the UF Shands for about 5 years. And then I jumped back into telecommunications, or the cable industry, as a subcontractor. I started my own business, and I subcontracted work out for Cox. And then I I ran across this. Look at this. Look at equity going up. You see the equity going up right here? And I stopped doing that, and I started doing Forex. It replaced that, and it allowed me to step away. It's allowing me to step away and work on a family business that I'm proud to be a part of. And again, this is multiple streams of income. Okay, you don't have to quit your job if you don't want to. You can keep your job, and I'll show you how to do this while you're working. Okay, while you're working, you'll be making money. I'm not saying that you'll be at your terminal is what it's called, or on your phone, why you should be working for them. But I'm actually going to teach you. I'm gonna teach you how to start your trades and let your trades run for days. Okay, or you can you'll set what's called take profits, and once you get to that certain amount, the trade will automatically stop for you. Okay, and then you'll also set stop losses, so just in case if the trade goes against you, it doesn't totally wipe out your account, because it's just I'm just realistic like that. I'm not like some of the guys who just tell you that just start trading and everything will be okay, and but it's just I have my bad days, where I was a little too anxious to jump in a trade. I did not follow my unfortunately, I did not follow my own teaching, and I jumped too quick in the trade, and I got fooled out. And so I have literally wasted. When I first started doing this, I calculated maybe around $1,200 to $1,500 trying to figure this thing out, trying to put everything together. Okay, but you will not do that. All right, you will not do that. You will not waste any money. All right, that's what I did to research and to find out on my own. And so I don't want you to have to do that. So I'm sorry, I don't mean to make this video so long. I do apologize. But listen, go over to the teachmetofisheffects.com, and as a matter of fact, and you see it fluctuating, but it's all good, because that's what the market does. I have a take profit for this, and it's going to reach the take profit. I'll do another video to prove it to you guys. But so go over to let's see how I'm gonna do this. Go over to the teachmetofisheffects.com. All right, and you want to click here to register. All right, you can watch this introductory video if you want, and just to get a little bit more information about what I'm doing. But you're going to click here to register. I do apologize, on my mobile device. All right, and so what you can do is scroll down. You can either sign up on one of these levels. The first level is the Teach Me to Fish level, where I teach you the intraday strategy that I use to profit. And then the second level is the Master Fisher level, where it's the level where I teach you how to get in your trades and allow your trades to run for days, and be able to profit more. Okay, be able to profit more. And then now we have the fresh market investors. If you don't want to learn, but you want me to flip the account for you, if you want to, now this is a pooled level, okay, and I'm only allowing 10 individuals per month into this level. All right, and then they have the first dibs on if they want to continue for the following month. All right, even though this is not a guarantee, but I can show you that your initial investment, you won't lose it. All right, you will not lose your initial investment. But again, I can't make any promises, because I can't make any promises. I mean, it's just one of the things that I can't control, but I can control, because I use a little bit more of a conservative approach when I'm trading or flipping other people's money. So this is a pooled account, and so I will allow up to 10 individuals to join this to join this level, and the initial payment. Well, you just have to click on it, but this is the Fresh Market 250 investors level. You're gonna invest $200, and I'm gonna flip your account. I am going to flip your account the way that I'm flipping this account. And again, you see it's fluctuating. When I first clicked off of it, it was at like 160. Now it's at 170. The total account right here, you can see where I'm touching my screen. It's at 913 now. Again, the balance is basically what I started with today, but I initially started with $500. All right. And so yeah, so just head over to the community, guys. And I'm legit, like I always say, this is no pyramid scheme. My friends that are on Facebook, you guys know me. I am someone that you can trust. I'm not going to run off with your money or anything like that, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about that. So it's no pyramid scheme. It's not an affiliate marketing scheme either. I'm not getting you to sign up under me, so I can, make money. I don't do that. Like I just, it's nothing wrong, with that, but that's just not my business model that I choose to follow. And I don't do copy paste, okay? I don't do copy paste. Yes, if you join the community, if you join any of these two levels here, the Teach Me to Fish level or the Master Fisher level, you will have access to the trades that I am taking. And so you can trade along with me while you're learning. So you're basically earning money while you're learning, okay? And so, but I'm not teaching any copy paste. I want you guys to learn how to do this on your own, so you're not dependent on anyone, not a job, not even me. Eventually, you'll get to the point and you'll be like, okay, I've had enough training, I'm confident in myself, and hey, I don't need your coaching anymore. I don't need to reach out to you anymore. I'm available 24/7 for those individuals who are a part of the Teach Me to Fish community. They know that I'm available 24/7. You can shoot me a quick text, you can shoot me a quick message, shoot me a quick email, and I am going to respond. Every Monday at 9 p.m. I do a 1 hour live coaching session for the group, and then you can also schedule one coaching session for 30 to 45 minutes. Oftentimes I go over that, but for like 30 to 45 minutes, you can schedule that with me to be a part of these two groups. So your money is well spent, is well invested, okay? And if you don't want to do that, then you can invest with me. Once you invest the initial investment, then I will send you an authorization email outlining everything. If you agree to that authorization email, then hey, well, I'll go ahead and start flipping your money for you. If you do not agree, then I will refund you your money. Okay. The moment you say, hey, that's okay. I don't agree to the terms, I don't want to do it, then I'll refund you your money. But before I do any of that, I like to see that people are serious. So again, first you first have to make the investment. I need to see that you're serious. So you have to first make the investment. So yeah. So I just wanted to come again with the boring video to encourage you guys to go ahead and start your journey to time freedom. We're up to 927. I'm almost at my take profit here. So that's why this little green bar is on the side. It's letting me know that, hey, you're almost at your take profit. What I'm doing is, and I'll show you what this trade is. I'm on the Euro USD. All right, I'm currently, now don't jump in this now, okay? This individual's up to $200 already for today. All right, so don't do this now. It's too late to jump in now. But this trade, I'm investing $5 on this trade, and with the $5 investment, we're up to 200. So let's see, what is that? 5 times 25 is what, 125, or 5 times 4. I don't know. I can't do the math right now. I can do, I can do math in my head and things like that, addition and subtraction and all that good stuff. But trying to figure out the percentage right away, I can't. You guys do the math, okay? You do the math. But yeah, this individual's looking good, and they did not have to do anything. They did nothing whatsoever. This individual has done nothing whatsoever except invest their money. They didn't have to worry about studying the chart. They didn't have to worry about being up, taking the trade. They didn't have to worry about anything. The only thing they did was invest. All they did was invest the money. Okay, that's all you're gonna have to do if you want to choose this level. All right, all you're gonna have to do is invest the money. All right. So again, I'm no longer doing the $100 level. I'm no longer doing the $500 level. So right now, I'm doing a pooled $200 level, $250 for the initial payment, and we're gonna with the $200, that's what we're gonna use to invest. I'm only allowing up to 10 people. All right, only up to 10 people to jump in that, and so right now I have 7 slots available. All right. So it's seven slots available. All right. So you want to go ahead and do that if you want me to flip your money for you starting in May is when I do it. I always start at the beginning of the month. It works better that way because it's pooled, and I want to be fair to everyone. You're going to split it again. It's going to be split 10 ways, which is still the equivalent if I was trading an account for you individually. It's you're going to get the same amount, as you would if I was doing it for you individually. So don't look at it as, I got to share money. No, you're not sharing money. Everyone is putting in the same amount. You have access to the account, so you'll see that everyone is putting in the same amount, and it gets split equally. All right, so it's the same thing. So if you want me to do that, then go ahead and sign up for it. So I'm sorry the video is so long. It's so long. It's so boring. I know it's so boring. It's so boring. Someone actually wants to help you to make profit and create a better life for you and your family, and take your time back. I know that's so boring. I know it's hard to keep your attention, but I just had to come with you with this boring video. So all right, guys, as I always say, if you stay in God, you will stay in control, because God is in control. And what I say to my community is happy pip fishing. All right, guys, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Make sure you go to the teachmetofisheffects.com website and sign up on one of the 3 levels that I am offering. All right, guys, love you much. Talk to you later. Bye.